Hey, what's up, guys? It's Collector John here with another collection update slash unboxing video thing. I have a couple boxes here, one of them from GoodwillFinds.com, another one from eBay.com, and it's a bunch of cool PlayStation stuff. So we're going to dive into these and see what we got. I'm especially interested in the Goodwill Finds stuff because GoodwillFinds.com, it's still kind of a new website, and I got these games for pretty cheap, like definitely way below market value. So I'm interested to see how many of them actually work and how many are totally scratched to shit. So yeah, I have this box has 6 games in it, and I paid $50 for it after shipping, so it's $50 shipped, and so that's like less than $10 a game, right? And most of the games in this lot are, like I said, there's 6 of them, and they're mostly like $20 to $30 games. So it's definitely a pretty good deal, but we'll see how good of a deal it actually was when we find out the condition of the games. So we're going to unbox this stuff. We're going to test it out. We're going to see what it's all about. Oh yeah, the box from eBay. That box is a PS1. So not the PlayStation one, but the PS1, the revised model that looks cool and compact. The one that you can put a little screen on it. I got one of those too because I just think they look sick. I also have a regular PS1, but I wanted the PS1, the small one. We're gonna dive into this stuff. We'll start with the package from Goodwill Finds. This is the package from Goodwill Finds. We're going to dive into it and see what these PlayStation games are all about. So, got some paper here. If you saw my last video with the Halo Xbox, they packed that extremely well. So I was very happy with the packing of that, and we'll see how these games are packed. So these are wrapped in bubble wrap, but it looks like it kind of came apart a little bit. And then there's more paper on the bottom. So I think they were pretty well protected, hopefully. Okay, so right off the top we have Tomb Raider, which is a great game that I don't think aged particularly well. Okay, so what we have here is a jewel case, a CD-ROM jewel case malfunction. And if you've spent any time around CD jewel cases, you'll know that this happens where they break because they're garbage a lot of the time. This game is complete. The jewel case is very nasty. I don't know. We're definitely going to replace that. This manual is, okay, this is a questionable manual. I don't know, it's like crusty, and you can probably hear it making some unpleasant sounds. This is like the crunchiest manual that I've ever found with a video game. So that's cool. We're off to a great start here. Okay, so that's Tomb Raider. We're gonna put this back together. Definitely disappointed in the manual. I'm just gonna pretend that this manual's fine and never touch it. Okay. Here's the thing about collectors. We love to have the manual with our copy of the game. I can't even get this back in. How many of us actually read the manuals or handle them at all? I would say that like the actual like use of a manual with your game that you're collecting is pretty. I would say that's like a pretty seldom occurrence to be reading your manual. I do it sometimes, but I don't know. People really want the manuals. Do people read them? I don't know. Probably not. Well, that's fine. Collectors are weird. Alright, so next up we have 2 Extreme, another green label copy. Kind of looks like a lot of these are green label, which is fine. I don't know. This is not, I think this is like the least valuable game from this lot. Definitely nothing to write home about. Comes with the manual. This is a good manual. It's not crusty, like that Tomb Raider one, so that's good. Let's see how the disc looks. Okay, there's like kind of a big scratch on this disc. I think it'll still play. but let's check it out. I'm trying to get the scratch on camera, but I don't know if we'll be able to. You can kind of see it there on the left. Yeah, I don't know. It's a scratch. There it is. It's a scratch. Not the worst scratch I've ever seen. I think the game will still play. All right, next up we have Pac-Man World. 3D Pac-Man game? Yeah. I don't know if these 3D Pac-Man games are any good. I don't know. This also has like a original arcade version of Pac-Man included. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so, greatest hits copy. Manual. Let's check the manual, if I can get it out. Come on now. Come on. Oh. There we go. Manual's good, not crunchy. Has the registration card. The Namco registration card is included, which is always great. And the disc looks totally fine. We don't have to do a close-up of that disc. You'll just have to trust me that it looks okay. Which it does. Alright, next up. This one's cool. I'm excited about this one. Fighting Force. I've never played this. It appears to be some kind of 3D brawler beat-em-up. And it has a co-op mode. And it looks to be fairly anime looking. So I like that. It's an Eidos game, which is cool. And this manual feels very nice. That's a nice manual. Hey, we got another registration card. That's what I like to see. Give me those cards. I'm going to mail them in. I'm going to get registered. So next up we have this game, Mega Man 8. Another cool one to have. Definitely not the best condition case, and it's a greatest hits copy, but that's okay. These games were super cheap. Manual feels good. We got nice black and white manual. Very good feeling to it. Feels good. And the disc. That's a fine disc. There's a few like shallow looking scratches on it, but that looks totally okay. Hopefully. So far I'm worried, the only ones I'm worried about playing are, and I think they'll be okay, but you never know. Tomb Raider and the Pac-Man? No, 2 Extreme. Tomb Raider and 2 Extreme I'm a little worried about. The rest of them seem like they'll hopefully be fine, but we'll find out. And last but not least, we have a Chrono Cross Black Label copy. This is great. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. Super stoked to finally have it. So, I'm scared to look at the disc. I'm a little nervous, but we're just going to open it up and see what's up. Okay, it does have the manual. So that's cool. This manual seems fine. Ooh, that's a cool... look at this registration card. It's like you open it up, and it's got these cool little design here. That's a cool registration card. I like that. Yeah, so... it also comes with the 1998 Collector's CD, Volume 2. Ooh, that's pretty scratched up. I don't know... This will be the one where we'll really test the limits of this PS1 that I bought and see how strong the laser is, because... let's put it on camera and we'll check it out. Yeah, that's not great. That's a bad PS1 disc if I've ever seen one. But you never know, it might still work. Okay, but that's just the collector's CD. And that actually reminds me that I have another one of these with my copy of Parasite Eve for the PlayStation 1. I wonder, is that Volume 1 or Volume 2? I'm going to go grab my copy of Parasite Eve and we'll check it out. Okay, here's Parasite Eve. This is Volume 1. So now I have Volume 1 and Volume 2. That's cool. Anyway, back to Chrono Cross. Let's check these other discs. This one, really bad. So hopefully the actual game discs are okay. Okay, this actually looks fine. Some shallow scratches, but not that bad at all. I think that'll play just fine. And, oh lord, uh-oh. And then disc 2 also looks okay. Hopefully this came with all the discs. I'm going to go on eBay quick and double check how many discs are supposed to come with this, because I feel like it might be 3. So we're just going to check that really quick. Alright, this is the content I've always wanted to make. Just a video of me surfing eBay. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, don't look at my sell history. Oh no. Cover that up. Oh, I don't want you guys to see this. Chrono Cross PS1. This seems to be... Wow, this game's actually worth more than I thought it was. This one sold for $40 plus shipping. Now I'm just like looking at the condition of these other ones that have sold. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think this was supposed to come with the collector's CD. I think it's just supposed to come with the 2 discs, because like this collector's CD isn't in like a slot with a thing that like holds the disc in. It's just like it's just kind of loose in here. So I don't know where this came from. I'm gonna double check a couple more just to see if, yeah, it's just 2 discs in the manual. That's interesting. Well, now I want to know how much this collector CD is worth. Let's check it out. I can't find volume 2. But here's volume 1 and 2 for $30 after shipping. Okay, I don't need to look at that anymore. That's a nice bonus, like, you know. So yeah, I think it's time to close eBay and bust out this PS1 and try out these games. Alright, here's my PS1. I don't remember what I paid for it, so I'm now going back to ebay.com. This is the best video content. This is all that anyone could ask for. I paid $30 plus shipping. Yeah, so it was like $40 after shipping, and it just came with the PS1 and a power cable. So I don't know. I don't think that was a particularly good deal, but it's fine. They said it was tested. The open button sticks sometimes, but discs spin without issue. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see about that open button. Okay, let's crack open this PS1. See what it's all about. Here's a charger, and here's a PS1. This thing is so small. I love it. It's such a cool design, man. I love it so much. All right, I need a knife to open these items, so I'm gonna grab that. I'll be right back. I'd say this eBay seller packed this well. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen with eBay, but it's usually fine. Okay. There's a smell coming off of this. Okay, it smells fine. It just smells like, I don't know, someone's house, like old electronics. Yeah, this is, I've never seen one of these chargers. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, it is an OEM Sony adapter, so that's good. Good to have that. And now for the main event. Just, and here she is. Pretty good condition. A few scuffs here and there, but I can probably clean it up just fine. Yeah, this all seems totally fine. So yeah, let's get this stuff hooked up and try out these games and see if all of them work. Cool. Alright, I have everything all set up here. It's a pretty smooth setup process, other than the fact that I hate that AC adapter. It's just way too big and doesn't fit on my power strip, so I had to figure out a sort of bootleg extension cord solution, which I hate doing, but you know, it's just for the video. It's fine. Yeah, I got everything set up. I got my dog bone controller here, and then I have this cool transparent or translucent sort of PS1 memory card that we're going to throw in there. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, everything's plugged in, so let's start this baby up. Very nice. Oh, this has like a different BIOS menu than the regular PlayStation. That's interesting. Alright, let's pop a game in here and see what happens. We're going to start off with good old Tomb Raider, the broken jewel case, and the fine looking disc. Should be okay. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's just going to start up or if we need to reset it. I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. PS1 sounds like it's working a little hard to read the disc. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, we need to clean the disc. So, here we go. Alright, I have here some 91% isopropyl alcohol and a fresh microfiber cloth. So we're going to clean the disc. I'm also going to try to touch up the laser a little bit because those can get dirty sometimes. And this disc really isn't that bad. I mean, it's a little bad, but I would have thought the PlayStation would read it. So that's a little disappointing, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, that doesn't look a whole lot better, but it's a little better. Sometimes it just needs to be a little better to get working, so we'll see. And I'd also, if we really can't get stuff to work on this PlayStation, I'm going to try my PS2 Slim, because that's backwards compatible, and that thing reads games really well. So I'm going to try Tomb Raider again, and we'll see if it reads this time. The disk drive does not sound good. It sounds like it's really struggling. So I might have just bought a bad one, which would really suck. And it's kind of just making the same noise it did last time. It doesn't sound like it wants to read. So Tomb Raider, not working. That is definitely a bummer. In this game, Too Extreme, that one I think was even a little more scratched than Tomb Raider. So I don't have high hopes for this one working. Yeah, this one looks a little rough. I'm just gonna pop it in without even... No, we should clean it first. This one just has like kind of like one big scratch on it, and then the rest is not that bad. Nope. Okay, that does not read at all. It brought up the CD player interface. So, great. This is not going too well so far. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring out the PS2 Slim and see if it will read those. Because now I'm a little concerned about this PS1. But this Pac-Man World Disc is super clean. So I'll just rub it off quick, just for good measure. But if this one doesn't work, I'm really going to think that the PS1 is at fault, because this is about as clean as you get for a PS1 game. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's good. Can we get through the boot up screens this time? Yes. We got through one of them. We're playing a cutscene. It's not skipping. This looks amazing. Man, I just love 5th gen early 3D cutscenes. They all look so bad. It's so fun to watch stuff like this. It's both charming and nightmarish all at the same time. What more could you ask for? What happened to old Pac-Man? Is Pac-Man's dad? He's wearing his little propeller beanie. I'll try the quest, I guess. I don't know. So this cutscene is kind of intermittently skipping a little bit. It still kind of seems like the PS1 is like sort of struggling to read the disc, just a little bit. Could also just be the game. I don't know. Like, all right, I'm gonna skip that. All right, so we are playing on the dog bone, no analog sticks, which is what I like on a PlayStation. Honestly, I like how just light and simple this controller is. It's fun to use. So you can jump. It's like Pac-Man, but you can jump. Oh, I jumped on the ghost and I got hurt. So this is not like Mario. Oh, you can press circle to punch. What? It's not doing anything. What? What is this game? I'm trying to punch the ghost. It doesn't do anything. I guess you just have to avoid them. I don't know what the punching is for if you can't punch the ghosts. What's even the point? So clearly they've like added more stuff. Like it's sort of like original Pac-Man in that you kind of got this top-down view. It's like sort of a maze, but there's definitely like more, freedom of movement and more verticality to it. You can jump up on these crates and stuff. So that's kind of interesting. And yeah, the game works. So that's all I wanted to check. All right, up next we have Fighting Force. I think from here on out we should be good in terms of the game's playing. But we'll see. I don't know. Ooh. Nice. This seems pretty sick. Oh, yeah. Hawk, Mace, Smasher seems pretty cool. I'm gonna go with Alana. She's sexy. It's a nice looking helicopter. Okay, so you hit X to punch the guys, square to kick. How do you run? Okay, so left bumper runs. Oh, and you can do like a slide kick. Nice. This is pretty cool. Oh, do I just need to attack? Oh, yeah. That's pretty sick. Just attack the gate till it breaks. I love doing that slide tackle thing. That's awesome. Oh, good camera. Just can't see anything. Okay, I picked up the gun. How do you shoot it? Oh, yeah. This is cool. I probably should have stopped playing by now because we're just checking to see if these work. But I'm having too much fun. Yeah, I would really like to try this in co-op with my GF. I think that would be pretty sick. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad that we got that to work. So let's try another one. Okay, so we're gonna try Mega Man 8. Let me just reset this. Yeah! Capcom! Hell yeah. Mega Man's not a series that I'm very familiar with. I thought Mega Man Battle Network was cool, but I've not played a lot of Mega Man games. This is pretty sick, though. Teehee! Mega Man! Alright, I'm gonna skip this. Oh yeah. That's a bop. So I don't think this is 3D. Is it just... Yeah, this looks like kind of the classic 16-bit graphics. Alright. This looks really good so far. These sprites are awesome. The animations are great. I don't know, is this like one of the Mega Man games that people like, or do people like all of them? I have no idea. I know it's like obviously a very classic series. This looks fantastic. I'm loving the way this looks. Like these enemy designs and like the animations are so good. Hey, buddy. Mega Man, can you hear me? All right, I'll just skip through this. This video is gonna be way too long because I keep playing these games. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, I'm like oh my gosh. I'm like playing kickball with a grenade and like kicking it into dudes. This game seems awesome. I need to like read the manual and figure out what's going on. But I'm actually gonna read the manual. That's like always a sign of a good game, if I like want to read the manual to figure out what's going on. Oh man, underwater level. This seems really cool. I'm definitely gonna play more of this. Alright, but that's enough for now. Alright, I'm glad we got another game to work. And now we're going to try Chrono Cross, which, please work. Please. Please, please work. Okay. It's going. I'm pretty sure this game has, like, an amazing soundtrack. What a beautiful start screen. I could just stare at this all day. This is great. I love it. And you can tell that the PlayStation is struggling to render it. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's like the water effects, there's the lighting. Oh. Nice. Wow. This is just like a demo that started up. This game looks beautiful. The backgrounds look amazing. I love it. Let's see if we can get into any gameplay. I don't know. We might not make it. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, but we'll give it a shot. This looks sick. I'm into it. Okay. We're playing a video game. And it does seem to be working, so that's good. I don't really want to mess with more of this right now. I want to just play this on my own. But glad to see this working, so cool. Alright, so that's my PlayStation stuff. I did go in the other room with my PS2 Slim, and I tried the Tomb Raider and 2 Extreme. Those were the two games that weren't working on this system, and they both worked okay, so that's good. Overall, this lot of PlayStation games for GoodwillFinds.com, I'm pretty happy with this. The Tomb Raider manual is like the nastiest thing I've ever seen, but other than that, this was a really good purchase, I think, for $50, especially because Chrono Cross is like a $40 game now, so it's, you know, I was pretty close to the value already just on that game, and then like Fighting Force, Mega Man 8, Tomb Raider, Pac-Man. I think all of those are like $20 games, so I feel good about the value proposition there. And then the PS1, I'm definitely a little disappointed. You know, it was reading most of the games okay, but it was having some issues, and even the ones that weren't that scratched, it still wasn't reading them. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm not going to like return it or anything because it is mostly working. I might try to replace the laser assembly. I'm not sure if that's really worth doing on these, how difficult of a repair it is, but it could be worth doing, so we might do that. But yeah, I'm Collector John. Thanks for watching this unboxing vlog thing about my PlayStation stuff. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. because comments are awesome, and I like reading them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more videos pretty soon.